Hello, thanks for joining me. Today's Lunch and Learn. I'm Keith Armour, the Adult Learning and Literacy Manager. It's that time of year again. It's homework time. So either you're a student or you're a confused parent, we've got a tool for you. It's called Homework HelpNow. Let's go ahead and take a look.
Well, all right, we have arrived at our website, chpl.org. We are going to go right over here under the blue banner, Research Databases. Click there. And then by areas of interest, we're going to click right here on Homework Help. Now, an upcoming Lunch and Learn is going to talk about all of the other resources on this page, but we're going to focus right here on Homework Help. And it says students K through adult can get live online homework help skill building, including SAT prep, writing assistance, test prep help, FAFSA form assistance, expert chess coaching, and much more from expert tutors. Now, when you're outside the library, another window will pop up and you'll have to put in your library card number and your PIN. Now, right there, 2 in the afternoon until 11 at night, 7 days a week, there are live tutors that will assist you. When you click on the live tutoring, what's going to happen is they're going to have a filter system where you put in your grade, if you're a student or if you're a parent and you have a student with a question, and then you pick the subject. Now, when you start out with kindergarten and first and second grade, those are just going to give you math and reading. When you get the higher grades, more subjects will occur. So that is where you're going to click and then do the filtering system, and then it will open up to another window where you'll have a whiteboard, and the tutor will be able to see what is written on the whiteboard, and so will the student. It's very interactive, and it's really, really helpful if you're trying to find out an equation, or if you have another question. You could even upload documents on it as well. The writing lab is a really cool feature because within 24 hours, you would get your writing back. It's a very easy process. You just log in and then you upload the file. I always suggest that you write down what was the subject of your writing assignment, and then you simply submit it. It will come back in your message center, which is right here, and that will be back into your message center in 24 hours or sometimes even less than that. It's a really good feature. It will not write the paper for you as a student, but it will make your writing much, much better. Skill Surfer is all, Writing Lab and Skill Surfer are always available, and so is Send a Question. Send a Question is simply you're sending in a question and you're going to get an answer within 24 hours. We're going to go to Skill Surfer, which is also available all the time, and it's broken down into different ways where you can read lessons, you can watch videos, take tests, and know more. It's divided up into these sections, so lower elementary, upper elementary, middle school, and high school, and then these are where the college process right here, and you can even see some college entrance exam preparation. So the AP, the SAT, the ACT, and also the other ones that are down here as well. But let's go ahead and look at upper elementary, and let's just look at math grade 4. When you open it up, there will be a series of practice tests. So if you ever want your student to take a practice test, that's a good place to start. And then these are all the different strands, the different standards that they are going to be studying in 4th grade. So if you need, if you are a student or you're a parent of a student and you need a little bit of help identifying, drawing rays and angles, you click right there, and there is a lesson that will go through it step by step. And then it will provide some practice as well. And at the very end, there are the answers. And so say they do very well here and you really got it, but you need to classify. And here you have a whole lesson to classify. Now I'm going to skip back. Now, these are the lessons. If you see one right here, that is a video. The video is a simple video lesson that you can stop, start, replay as many times as you want. Anything here is a link to a different resource, but these are all the lessons that are classified under grade 4. I'm going to go back to home. So the Skills Surfer goes it goes really high up in high school. And you can see there are things on science. And of course, you've got trigonometry on here as well and pre-calculus. And then the AP exam prep as well. So that's the Skills Surfer, and that's available all of the time. The Language Lab is right here. And you can select Spanish, but there's also a vocabulary builder. And if you click here, there's a whole bunch of languages here that will help you with vocabulary. And then the last thing that I want to point out in this short video is that we have the featured service. It says chess tutoring, but if you click on it, it not only will talk about chess tutoring, where available tutor is available Monday through Thursday from 3 to 9 for just chess. You can get live help, you can see some online resources, but you can also get live FAFSA help. Now the new FAFSA form comes out in October, so you might want to come back, but these are some experts that will help you with your application. You can, the tutor availability for FAFSA is from 2 until 11 Monday through Thursday. So the Homework Help service is a really great place to get that live tutoring. The tutors are college graduates, they've been background checked, and they also have a specialty in one or more fields. So you're really truly getting expert help. The Writing Lab is also manned by people that have college graduates and also have an expertise in writing. The Skills Surfer, like I said, is always available with all of these different categories. And there's even a parent corner down here as well that you might want to check out. And Life Skills is here also if you have a student or if you are a student and you're having some issues with study skills or productivity, this will help you out as well. So once again, going to the main website, chpl.org, going to research databases, then clicking on Homework Help, and there you have it. Homework Help Now.
All right, Homework Help Now. It is available all the time. There's live tutors 7 days a week from 2 until 11. There's Skills Surfer, Writing Lab. Definitely check it out. I'll see you next time for another Lunch and Learn. Bye-bye.